demonstrations of mind reading, which really can't be explained by anything other than, I would say it's about 50% intuition, and as many of you in the front row can probably tell, the other 50% is perspiration. So, 3 more people. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, right in the back there. Nice to have Alright, so what I'm going to do, behind you I have a notepad of paper, and then I have envelopes numbered 1, 2, and 3. Who wants to be number 1? You'll be number 1 on your card. Right? Alright, now, sir, what I would like you to do for me is to go back to your childhood a little bit, and go back to elementary school, if you will, and think of 2 very specific people, 2 very specific friends that you had. And get a clear image of them in your mind right now. And then what I want you to do is, when you get a clear image of both of them, eliminate one of them. And then once you've eliminated one of them, just say that name out loud that is eliminated. No. No? No. Mel. Okay, no. So Mel is eliminated. Just go on, she's out. The other name that you're thinking of, what I would like you to do right now, just walk over to the table for me right here. And I would like you to write down that name, there's an X with a line on it, write it down nice and clear, just so that you can't change your mind. But then also afterwards, just so that I can't see it, seal it up in the envelope marked number 1. And what I'm going to do right now, here. Do you have a childhood pet? Okay. It's a gift. Would I be correct in assuming that it was a dog? Okay. Was it a cat?
It's a fish.
Fish. A fish. Can you think of this fish's name for me? And if you would, just in your head, just visualize it as if it was on a big screen, a big billboard for me. When you get that name for me, go over there. There's another line with an X, and then I would like you to just write down that name. That's written in envelope number 2. Is envelope number 1 sealed, sir?
Like lick it sealed?
Oh, if you'd like to, yeah, that'd be great. And then if you could just hand it to the gentleman right there on the floor, just letting you know. Nice technique. Just so that it's safe keeping. And then once you have that, just seal it up and put it in envelope number 2. Excellent. I'm going to have to get up again, I'm sorry. It's that gentleman right there. Okay, now what I would like you to do is just get a very specific image in your head. It could be like a design, it could be a thing, but don't pick something like a tree or a house, okay? Just make it something a little bit more, not as complex as that. It's completely up to you, though. It's completely free choice. A fairly simple design, something that people will be able to recognize if you show it. Okay? When you have that in your head, there's a blank page there, just draw it, put it in the envelope, seal it, and then hand it to that gentleman right there. And now, number 1, sir, please come this way. We're going to try out something. This isn't 100%, so, but you were thinking of an elementary school friend, yes. Very good friend, really best friend, or? Okay. Now, what I would like you to do for me, do you think in pictures, or would you say you think in numbers, or?
Probably pictures.
Probably pictures? Okay. I'm just trying to stretch your imagination a little bit, and I'm going to have you try and think of numbers for a second. Think of the number of letters in this person's name, okay? Now, what I want you to do is, while I'm standing here, I would like you to just keep thinking of the number, and I'm going to, like, when I say start, if there are 6 letters, I want you to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when you want me to stop, just say it in your mind. Don't say it out loud. Okay? So I'm going to have you think of the amount of letters here. Ready? And start. You just stop, yes? Okay. So 3 letters. Okay. I'd like you to think of a letter in the middle of the word. Okay, got it? I think that this is the letter here. So would you just tell me the letter tell out to the audience what was the name of this person.
Joe.
Now, this isn't a very common. Did you name this? You named this pet? Did it have something to do with your personality or the personality of the pet, or is it just
It has to do with more of the pet.
the pet?
Not really his personality, though.
Just something to do with it.
Yeah.
Something to do with where it lived, or
Yeah.
Oh. Fishes live in fish tanks. That is not.
Same.
All right. Same thing for you. I'm going to have you think of the amount of letters in this name. I'm going to do the same thing. So when I say start, just think the amount of letters, and then go from there. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, good. 7 letters, yeah?
Yes.
Good. There's a shot in the dark, all right? Okay. Out loud to everyone in the crowd, what was the name of your fish?
Marble.
That's okay, that's all right.
I already know that.
So, is it more of an abstract sort of image? No. Is it a, would you say, is it something that is alive?
No.
No. All right. That's your hair. Now we all get to witness something that we like to call the art of palm reading. See, this is this line here. Has something to do with a chance encounter with a slightly handsome mind reader. Shameless. All right. What I'm having to do, there's a notepad right here, just so that everyone can see it. Your image is sealed in an envelope right there. So what I have you do is I'm going to have you do the image again one more time, slightly larger, so everyone can see it with the marker. And what I'm going to do is I think that we're going to go back to back first. Don't start writing it yet. All right.
Don't have my drawing skills.
All right. So back to back. Back to back. All right. Focus on the top for me. Really quick. It's jumbled up and I can't really understand exactly what it is. And it has nothing to do with your artwork, don't feel bad. I was being polite. Alright. No, that's fine. This is probably not going to be it. It's going to be something like that. I feel like it's a design of some sort. Mostly this up here is what I'm getting.